Hi, and welcome to be part of the band, an interactive and educational experience that explains band. My name is Scott Lang, and I've been an educator and an activist for the arts for over 20 years. Now,
hey,
it's
Scott,
my hope that after having spent...
Awesome, you want to play it with me?
Blake, I'm busy right now. You need to leave, okay? And
yeah, but I just got it yesterday. Trust me, you'll love it.
Blake, I don't know if you noticed the lights, the camera, the people, okay? You need to run along now.
So that's what all these people are doing here. I didn't realize you had that many friends.
Blake, I have plenty of friends, okay?
Yeah.
So anyway, in order
what
to
are you
be
even making a video about?
Haven't you been listening? Be part of the band, okay? So in any way...
Okay, first of all, what do you even know about band?
Blake, I was a band director for over 20 years, okay?
Yeah, like 100 bazillion years ago.
Now that was just mean.
Yeah, I'm in band. Why don't you run along?
No, Blake, I can't. No, it's Blake. No, I've got to. No, it's there's a lot of. This wasn't cheap, Blake. I've got some. Stop it, Blake.
Be part of the band. Be part of the band. Pick up any instrument and do the best you can. Be part of the band. Be part of the band. Play some drums or guitar strums and entertain your fans. But don't get a manager just yet.
Hi, my name's Blake and I'm a part of the 6th grade band and it's awesome. Now, you might be thinking, well, I've never done this before, or what if it's too hard? But trust me, it's not. If I can do it, so can you. Not only am I learning a ton about music, I'm having so much fun with my friends too. At first, I wasn't sure what to play, brass, woodwinds, or percussion, and then I saw the trombone and I knew it was for me. The trombone is a member of the brass family. It's kind of like playing bass in a rock band. When I play it, I feel like a rock star.
Wait just a minute there, Blake. Brass is the best? I don't think so.
Oh, hi Nikki. I was just telling everyone how brass is the best.
I know you weren't, and I could totally tell you're going to leave out the best instruments. The woodwinds, wait until they hear about them.
Why would I? Brass is all they need to know about.
Listen, rock star, while you make noise, I make music. So why don't you run along now while I tell them about the best instruments?
Yeah,
the woodwinds. Hi, my name's Nikki, and I'm a 7th grader, and I play the saxophone. I love the sax and all the woodwind instruments because they're so pretty and make such different sounds. There are other woodwind instruments, but sax is my favorite because it's so fun to play, and when you have the melodies, it sounds amazing. Being in a dance band is awesome because we get to play really cool music and play it really well. Even though some are woodwinds and some are brass, we all use air to make sound.
Hold on there, Nikki. Aren't you forgetting about something?
Oh, hey, Nessa, what you doing?
Not all instruments use air. Some don't use any air at all.
Banjo! You play the banjo? That is, like, totally cool, Nessa.
Percussion. I play percussion.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, forgot about that one.
Why don't you let me tell them about my instrument?
Okay, yeah, you'd be better at that.
Hi, my name is Nessa, and I'm a percussionist in the 8th grade. The best part about being a percussionist is that you get to play lots of concerts, and every once in a while you get to travel and play at contests or festivals. As a percussionist, you're like the heartbeat of the band. I get to play lots of different instruments, like timpani, mallets, snare drum, cymbals, and sometimes even drum set. I like that I get to change stuff up and try different instruments, but my favorite part is the mallets. You get all of the pretty melodies, but you still get to hit stuff like a drummer. That's why percussion is the best.
I don't think so. Brass is the best.
No, it's
you guys don't
even
even know anything about band. You all know percussion and woodwinds is the best even.
Hey guys, what's going on? Blake, you kicked me out of the video and you said you had this under control and now there's chaos going on. What's happening, dude?
I did have it under control until these two got here.
No,
what?
We said that brass was
you guys don't even know.
Cut! I tell you what, I got an idea. Why don't I tell them a little bit about band and the different instruments in band, and then I'll bring you back each one at a time, and you can tell them why your instrument's the best. Sound fair?
Okay.
All right, we'll see you in a little bit.
A band is a group of people playing different instruments to create one great sound. You may start out playing in small groups now, but before you know it, you'll be playing in concert bands, jazz bands, and even marching bands. In band, there are 3 different instrument groupings: brass, woodwind, and percussion. The brass is comprised of the trumpet, the French horn, the trombone, the baritone, and the tuba. The woodwinds are comprised of the flute, the clarinet, and the saxophones. And finally, the percussion, which has both mallets and drums. Right now, just like you, millions of students all across the country are asking themselves the same question. What instrument should I play? And the answer starts with you. What do you want to play? Keep in mind, it doesn't matter whether you're a boy or a girl, big or small, younger or older. Anyone can play any instrument. What's important is that you start right now, because if you don't, it's going to be much harder to catch up later on. Regardless of what instrument you choose, just make sure to be part of the band.
Be part of the band. Be part of the band.
I was so bad at playing the instrument.
When I first started, I was horrible.
I thought I'd be good at it, and then I played, and then it sounded like a sick elephant. The animal I sounded like was like a dying tiger.
I would have never thought when I started it would be this cool now.
Hi, I'm Nessa, and I'm a percussionist. Most percussionists start on mallets because you get to learn how to read melodies and play the drums at the same time. Once you learn this, playing drums is much, much easier. Hi, Tevin.
Hey, Nessa.
I was wondering if you could play something for my friends and me.
Yeah, no problem.
That was awesome.
Thanks.
Thanks. Hi, Brandon.
Hey, Nessa.
I heard you practicing the other day, and it was amazing. I was wondering if you could play it again.
Sure.
Wow, that was amazing. Now everyone can see why percussion is my favorite. But no matter what you play, just remember to be part of the band.
I've only been in band for 5 weeks.
I've only been in band for 6 weeks.
I chose a trombone because when I was little, I went to my dad's work and I saw this one guy playing and I was inspired of how he could play.
What made me decide to join band was that all my friends were doing it, and I thought it'd just be a cool thing to try out.
I didn't know what instrument I wanted to play, I just wanted to be in band.
I didn't know anything about band, and my instructor told me everything I needed to know. I didn't know anything, and my band director taught me everything.
Hi, it's me, Blake again, and you already know that I'm a trombone player and that I think brass is the best, but to show you why I think brass is the best, I brought some friends. Okay, that was seriously amazing. Thank you so much. Do you think you could tell us a little bit more about the instruments?
Sure. These are all brass instruments. Unlike woodwinds, they're actually all made of metal. We make sound by buzzing into these mouthpieces. And we've brought 5 brass instruments with us today. Let's talk a little bit more about them, starting with the trumpet.
Hey Blake, this is the trumpet. It's the highest pitched of all the brass instruments. It has 3 valves, but with those 3 valves you can play a whole bunch of different notes.
This is the trombone. What makes this instrument really unique is that instead of using valves to change the notes, it uses a slide, and that allows it to make sounds like this.
This is the tuba. It's the lowest sounding instrument in the band, and it's pretty much the foundation.
This is the euphonium. It's kind of like a cross between a trumpet and a tuba, and it sounds like this.
This circular instrument is called the French horn, and we can change our sounds in 2 different ways, with our rotary valves or with our hands.
Thanks, guys. That was awesome. And now I think you know why I like brass the best and why I think that you should be a part of the band.
What I love about French horn is that I get to play all the best parts.
My favorite thing about band is that all my friends are in it.
We get to play at so many concerts and festivals, and it's so much fun.
Just be part of the band.
Hi, I'm Nikki, and remember, I play the sax. Now, the woodwinds are broken up into 3 different instruments: the flute, clarinet, and saxophone. Now, I brought some friends here to show you. Thanks, guys. That was great.
Thanks, Nikki.
Now, could you tell us a little bit more about the instruments?
Sure. We all play woodwind instruments, and we use our air to create a sound. Our instruments are made of either metal or wood, and sometimes we use reeds that are made out of wood to create a sound. I play the flute, which is made out of metal, and it's the highest of all the instruments, and this is what it sounds like.
I play the clarinet. It's made out of all wood and also uses a wood reed. This is what it sounds like.
These are saxophones, and they're kind of a combination of a flute and clarinet in that they're both made out of metal and they also use a wooden reed. And this is what an alto saxophone sounds like.
Now you know why I love playing a woodwind instrument and why you should be part of the band.
Well, I hope you've had as much fun watching this as we've had making it, right, guys?
Yeah.
Well, you're going to have even more fun when you join your own group. So don't forget,
No matter where you are,
No matter what you play,
just remember to
be a part of the band.
Be part of the band. Be part of the band. Pick up any instrument and do the best you can. Be part of the band. Be part of the band. Play some drums or guitar strums and entertain your fans. But don't get a manager just yet. Everybody loves it when the drummer and the guitar make a sound. And everybody loves it when the bass player thumps and then he pumps it till it's shaking all the ground. And look at him on the keyboards doing a handstand on his keys. And watch the lead singer grab the microphone, karate kick, then drop and sing on his knees. Be part of the band. Be part of the band. Pick up any instrument and do the best you can. Be part of the band. Be part of the band. Play some drums or guitar strums or simply clap your hands.